I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, "We're screwed." Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
Warp drive active.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection. But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet.
Initiating scan of unidentified signal. Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
This will be your first combat experience as a Capsuleer. Time to show these hostiles what you're truly... We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed. Activate the Afterburner module highlighted on your display. My database of ancient idioms contains... We're now within range. Lock your target. Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts. Fire at will, Captain. Make sure to use both of your guns.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities. Now's your chance. Activate the Webifier. They're trapped in our web, Captain. Eliminate them.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you fought.
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing. Us. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not Capsuleers like you. Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
We'll do what we can to keep the other hostiles off your back, Captain. Focus on your target.
Once we deploy the ECM, the battleship will begin firing upon us.
That's it! The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Damn it! These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, it will not... You are a Capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side. Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. But from what he tells me, you deserve more than just our thanks. In fact, we have some credits waiting for you. The attack on the cloning facility interrupted your integration into Air's career program. We've re-established your connection to the program, and you've already earned a reward.
You can access the Air Career program via your Neocom.
Welcome to the program, where Capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while earning rewards for their progress. Taking part in your first combat and experiencing your first ship loss have already earned you some interstellar credits, aka ISK. You can claim it now.
Let's go. Air opportunities. Why wait?
Working with agents and completing missions can earn you valuable income and standing with a corporation. As you earn standing, you will unlock more difficult missions and earn pay to upgrade your ship and take those challenges on. Missions are available via NPC Corporation agents. You can locate an agent to work with by opening the agency window, clicking the Agents and Missions tab, and selecting Mission Agents. Missions are available in 3 basic types: security, which focuses primarily on combat; distribution, which primarily focuses on the transport of goods, and mining, which focuses on resource acquisition by mining asteroids. Feel free to choose any type that interests you. For this video, we'll be selecting security agents. The next screen will show all agents which are currently available to you. More advanced and lucrative agents can be unlocked as you gain standing with a corporation. Note that for each agent you can see their system and its security status, their corporation, and their level. Higher level agents pay more generously, but the missions they offer are more challenging and require progressively larger and tougher ships to complete. Agents in lower security areas are also more lucrative than agents of the same level in higher security space, but you will be at increased risk of being attacked by other players. Select an agent that interests you and click Set Destination. Then undock and make your way to meet your new agent. When you arrive at the agent's station, locate them in the agent panel from that station menu and click the speech bubble to start a conversation. This will open the agent conversation window, where the agent will give you details about the mission you are being offered. Make careful note of any locations mentioned or items required on this screen. If you're feeling confident, click Accept to start the mission. Note that you must complete the mission within a certain time limit to receive the reward. And if you complete it fast enough, you may even receive bonus rewards. Use the Agent Missions Details screen to get your locations and make sure you've completed all of your objectives. If your mission could involve combat, be sure to go prepared to fight. Once you've completed your mission, speak with your agent again to let them know and collect your rewards. Successfully completing a mission will reward you with ISK and loyalty points, or LP. LP can be exchanged for valuable goods in the corporation's LP store. You also gain standing with the corporation, which can unlock more agents, higher level missions, and even better rewards.
View your redeem items to see your newly awarded ISK. From here, you can redeem your ISK directly into your wallet.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it. We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities. That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun. What do you say?
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are just as curious as you about what happened.
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it. Fly out to the sun, investigate, and report back on whatever is going on.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready, Captain. You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and other locations using your overview. Select the sun in your overview and then warp to it. Warp drive active. Luminosity considerably above retina-destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating. It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comms. Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent despite the sun's own gravitational field. There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris. You can loot them to investigate their contents. Mining module. Curious, the module has been placed inside your item hangar. You can access it again in the future by reopening your inventory. For now, close your inventory window to proceed. We can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome back. So, what did you discover?
I'm afraid the research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreckage...
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Ms. Calatrix, you did ask us to report whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that these readings were quite
Yes, well, you've reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation.
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mining module from one of them.
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal, but have been unable to locate its source. We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time. If there is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship. That way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the Neocom. Let's fit your new module in a free slot. Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn. Please direct your attention to the icon on... You can add the missing skill to your training queue here.
Show them how you shine. Air opportunities. Why wait? Innovation. Independence.
Now, access the skill window from the Neocom.
Show them how you shine. Air opportunities. Why wait?
Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden, as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. The complexity of this rewiring can be measured through skill points. You have enough unallocated skill points to train the required skill. Do so now. Now, all you have to do is confirm that you wish to use those skill points. The training required for your new module is complete. Your skill queue is now empty.
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we? To that end, I've sent the Air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted, to say the least.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. You should always have a skill in training. Let's start with this new one, and may it be the first of many. The more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition to achieve your desired goals. Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you failed. Turn the module online. Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
You deserve. Get started with the air career program.
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain. We've sent the details of your assignment to your Opportunities interface.
You can access the Opportunities interface via your Neocom.
You're dynamic. Stay that way. Cool projects. Your projects, your way.
Opportunities can help you discover key information about a variety of activities available to you. Select the highlighted entry for further details.
We've uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready to take the next step in our investigation, you can click here. Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the air mining site. Undock from the station so we can begin our journey there.
Your power. Let's stay that way. Let's call projects. Air opportunities. New projects. Why wait? You're dynamic. Stay that way. Corp project. projects your way.
Innovation, independence, interdisciplinary thought. Gaze data where boundaries are broken to bring together
Ready? Let's go. Air opportunities. Why wait? Solar power shine. Air opportunities. Why wait?
conquer the stars with air. Join our capsuleer training program today.
Your future is bright. Let us help you get there. Air opportunities.
As
Why
airborne warriors, we
wait?
bring
Stay
together
ready.
the best and brightest minds in New Eden.
New projects your way.
Welcome to Airs, oscillators of the complementary radio.
Your info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately. Warp drive active. The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Peltonen's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine, are you?
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use. Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow my lead and you'll be mining like a pro in no time. Let's start.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed, Mr. Peltonen. Captain, let's approach the asteroid. asteroid is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a Capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that Venture over there. That's one down. And now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid...
We're now close enough to target the asteroid.
Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh, man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take tritanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like Veldspar, and then refine it into tritanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another...
We better close in on that rock, then.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
The asteroid is depleted.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. This particular model is a Dramiel. Most notably, the fact that the wreck is isolated leads me to believe that the
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all...
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of striking gold. Go and grab whatever it is.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know what to do.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a look?
In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar. Now, let's switch over to the item hangar. Select the ore to see what you can do with it.
Stay that way. Core projects.
Nearly done. All that's left is to confirm the sale by selecting the
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession.
New projects. Your way.
Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling. The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. It provides a convenient location to view your recent transactions, track your market history, or audit your accounts. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax. Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue: the mysterious box we discovered at the mining site.
And Captain, thank you. Your help has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed. Air has no shortage of competitors. Some would kill to acquire our groundbreaking technology. Literally. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian, if you ask me. Here's hoping this mystery box has the answers we need. Once my team has cracked it open, I'll be in touch.
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity. Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space. The primary mode of interstellar travel through New Eden is via stargates. We will proceed to our destination through these stargates. First, select the destination I've highlighted in your overview. Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, initiate jumping to your destination. Warp drive active. We are making our way through high-security space under the control of the Minmatar Republic. Seven tribes unite to form the Minmatar Republic. They have been in conflict with the Amarr Empire since they broke free from its control during the Great Rebellion. They are currently at war, but it is mostly restricted to low-security space. As a Capsuleer, you will be safe from the conflict. That is, unless you choose to enlist. We've reached our destination. Time to initiate the docking sequence, Captain. Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you. Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now. To begin the next phase of what I'm sure will be an illustrious career, accept a mission. Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. AIR has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since we always want to have a skill in training, let's dive into one of those plans. Since you have accepted the Industrialist Entrepreneur's mission, you should select the Industrialist career path. For your chosen career path, you will want to train the Air Industrialist Entrepreneur Skill Plan. All good Capsuleers will always have a skill in training. And you are a good Capsuleer, are you not? To prove to me what a good Capsuleer you are, using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals. Career agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those ships in your... We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows you no longer need on your display. Missions you have accepted or been offered are added to your Opportunities interface. Open it to take a look. Here, you can view the mission briefing, objectives, and rewards. When you are ready, you may close the window.
start Pierre's journey out of hiding and back to time. Why just see the cluster when you can help build it? Industrial caravans are hiring near you. temperature.